Welcome back to today's Bitcoin update video. Tesla is actually still holding their Bitcoin and will probably be buying some more. Let's talk about what exactly they announced. Let's talk about some other Bitcoin news because, guys, there are huge corporations, other corporations, small corporations, all sorts of corporations and companies and governments that are buying up Bitcoin just like Michael Saylor said they would. Now, guys, this is going to be the craziest supply shock ever. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I kind of feel underexposed to Bitcoin at this point, even though Bitcoin's majority of my portfolio. I feel like I don't have enough. Okay, now listen. I think everyone's goal should be, in increments, right? First get to zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, then get to 0.5 Bitcoin, then get to 1 Bitcoin, then I guess become a multi-coiner, right? It might make sense. Let's talk about it, guys. So Bitcoin is currently at $118,000, guys, pretty much stagnant on the day. Now, a couple things. One is corporate Bitcoin treasury moves by Quantum Solutions. So 3,000 Bitcoin target and Satsuma raised $135 million to, I guess, buy Bitcoin. Next up is long-term holder dominance. So 75.8% of addresses are inactive for less than a year, which limits selling pressure, right? Now, technical consolidation near 118K as well with a neutral RSI and bearish MACD divergence, right? So now let's talk about a couple things. First off, guys, in the past week, and I mean, like pretty much majority of this month, I guess, like after like the second half of this month has been just stagnant, right? Nothing too crazy. We did see a couple, a little bit of volatility, right, from 116 all the way up to about 120. So a $4,000 discrepancy on average. Now obviously we did have the crazy move up from 105 to 123. So we're probably gonna have a bit of price discovery, right? A bit of I guess less volatility, right? Stability. There we go. So just in, Elon Musk and Tesla did not sell any Bitcoin holdings in Q2 2025. Still waiting for them to buy more. Now, guys, Elon Musk obviously is a pretty freaking smart guy, and one thing you will know is he also has Bitcoin in other companies. I believe SpaceX has a bunch of Bitcoin. I would assume his other companies have Bitcoin as well. So pretty cool to see. Now the Bitcoin RSI is almost 75, which is the orange dot. In this bull market, we will see several months with RSI 80 plus, red dots like 2021, 2017, 2013, and 2011. Okay, so the RSI, guys, is the relative strength index. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people are speculating that we are going to see these red dots that we see in every bull market. So if you guys could see this chart right here, 2017, 2011, 2021, we had a couple months of red dots, and so far for this bull run, we still have not seen any of the red dots, which would indicate very, very, very strong, I guess, demand for Bitcoin, and it would have an RSI of 80 plus. Okay, so very, very important there. Now, next up, H100 Group has purchased an additional 117 Bitcoin, which is very, very cool. And this is a Swedish company. Recently went to Sweden, beautiful country, I must say. Now, seeing more companies worldwide, internationally, starting to accumulate Bitcoin is very, very, very interesting. So yeah, these guys, they bought, now their total Bitcoin holdings are 628. So very, very cool. And obviously they are buying these in Coronas. Now, Matador, however you pronounce this, they just secured a $100 million facility to buy more Bitcoin. So this is actually interesting. So they're building towards 1,000 Bitcoin by 2026, 6,000 Bitcoin by 2027, and 1% of all Bitcoin long term, which is insane. So that'd be what, $2.1 million, 2.1 million Bitcoins, which, holy shit, that's actually kind of retarded. Okay, now this is pretty interesting. So someone spent $3,000 to ask Grok 4 Heavy, the most advanced AI model in the world, when Bitcoin is going to hit 400,000, and this person said November 2nd, 2025. Kind of interesting as well. Now, guys, before I end the video off, I want to say definitely go ahead and check out the Bitcoin Hyper presale, guys. It is a Bitcoin altcoin, the first ever layer 2 for Bitcoin. I'll leave a link down below. Very easy to buy, very simple. In my opinion, it's probably going to pop off. If you like Bitcoin and you like altcoins, or you think there's going to be an altcoin season based off of Bitcoin, this is the crypto to buy. Very simple. Like I said, link down below. Just click buy with crypto. Go ahead and buy. Definitely check it out. Do your research. I think it's solid. It has a lot of cool features, and in my opinion, it'll probably do pretty well. Now, next up, guys, Bitcoin is the apex predator of finance, above gold, above stocks, above real estate, above fiat, and other cryptos as well. And the last thing today, guys, the Bitcoin cycle isn't being driven by retail right now. On-chain data shows small holders are selling while institutions are quietly accumulating. What happens when retail finally wakes up? And guys, if you are retail, you're not owning Bitcoin or buying more Bitcoin, it's time to wake up.